3, 2, 1, go. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6. We started off the video with
funny.
You didn't like it when he was like, ooh, and he hit the button?
Yeah, that's what I liked.
Yeah, I mean, I was enjoying that quite a good deal, but
What didn't you find funny about it?
I am
Ryan,
curious about
You're
that
on the
too.
high horse of Funny Town over here. Fucking.
High horse of Funny Town.
They only had one, and it
I'm
got
making it.
really stoned.
I'm making a list.
Checking
Are you
it twice?
checking it twice? Yeah.
No.
Waiting for Alpaca Patrol.
I took my turn. Calm your fucking titties.
So yeah, welcome
Cool
back to
episode.
episode 6 series, everyone, where we
Whoa!
make
Oh my
nothing
god.
but Christmas memes and make fun of Ryan for being a new player.
I'm all about the Christmas meme.
So my builder did get captured.
Did Christmas memes show up when I went to the bathroom between episodes?
without a knowledge
No.
of
Those are
astrology
Christmas memes, dog.
has no
When did they show up?
Why do you guys have a problem with Christmas
Just
memes?
now, actually.
Well, I said I was
Just
making
now?
a list.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
he
right,
was
yeah,
checking
okay,
it
that
twice,
one, I
yeah.
see, yeah. All right, I missed it.
I mean,
See
you did.
there, that's the reason why we said it. We're trying to get you caught up.
Thank you.
So
Thank
if
you
you
for...
do take a bathroom break, you'll be caught up in the memes.
Oh, choose Pantheon, that's what you're talking about.
Can I get my builder back from
Yes.
the barbarians?
Yes.
Bring him home.
I could also capture that barbarian or capture that worker and keep it for me.
That would violate a certain gentleman's agreement, would it not?
Whoa, what gentleman's agreement?
Yeah, I don't know anybody talking about no gentleman's agreement.
I wouldn't do that,
That's
but
not
I'm just letting you know that
exactly
it is when the barbarian, unlike Civ 5, if your worker or settler gets taken by the barbarians, I don't believe that the person who takes it back has the option to give it back to you.
That's interesting
What
scouting
kind of-
information that I just got on Dan Giesling here.
What kind of power play is that? I could take your worker, but I'm not.
I'm nowhere near your. I'm just saying I could, as in like another player could take it from you. I
Welcome,
didn't say I was
welcome
going
to
to
the
do it.
Invicta mind games here, where everything becomes about whether or not he's been honorable in the past. He'll remind you of all of your
You're damn
previous
right.
shortcomings.
And then I'll end up getting backstabbed by Bear and Dan anyway.
Yeah.
No, we're not the one that backstabbed. You surrounded us.
Who the one that backstabbed?
Hey, Ryan, check the
You only
wire.
one they want, Boba.
I see the wire.
Well, I
okay?
needed a
see the wire, and I
confirmation.
nod my head. I nod my head to the wire. I'm thinking, by the way. How far away should cities be?
It's actually okay. So it's a lot different in Civ 6 compared
There we
to Civ
go.
5.
It's
because
like you ask a question, you want a two-word answer. And
One
they
hex
should,
away.
They should be 1 hex away. Yeah, build them all 1 hex away from each
Yeah.
All
other.
right, I get it. You know, that's
So,
punishment. I understand.
You get
but
either
still.
the former or the latter. What do you want?
Could it just be like, you know, like the explain it like I'm 5 version of it? Like,
Oh, 5
Alright.
tiles away is pretty good.
Thank you.
It doesn't
That's-
have to be. You can be like 800 tiles if you want.
You want like ideally you want 6 tiles away, like ideal.
Based
6
on the
tiles from the border
hexagonal
or 6
resources.
So
6 tiles from the border or 6 tiles from the city?
The
6
city.
tiles from the city.
Fantastic. That is
Ideally,
wonderful.
for the
Thank
late
you very
game.
much. I really
No problem.
appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Overlap isn't that big of a deal in Civ 6.
6 tiles in a line or 6 tiles in?
It literally doesn't. You can't have anything but a line. What do you mean,
So
like a
you're just
squiggly?
making
Like,
it
a
like
fucking-
You're just gonna make
straight
a worm
for you.
around and put your city
Yeah,
1
like-
tile away. But hey, if I count
Yeah.
6 tiles this way.
this is all the same thing.
See, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Get out of my city! These barbarians, dude!
Yep. I have that problem right now, but apparently all you can have to do is just ignore them, and you can build 500 trade routes at the same time.
I
It's
mean,
great.
I'm still having a big issue right now, so you know, maybe hold your tongue a little
Oh
bit
my
here.
God. They just got horsemen, man. Jeez, that's unnecessary.
I could have swore that I made a traitor. Apparently, I didn't.
I made one that got destroyed.
Yeah.
I know that feeling, man.
Kill.
That's got like a scout. He's just hanging out inside my city. Like, dude, you got better places to be, man.
Rob, I've
Yeah.
asked you once. I'm not going to ask you again. Get that scout out of here.
Dan, I am scouting. That is what I.
Dan,
am
you can't be
doing.
mad at scout. You do the same thing. Like scouts, that's what they do. They go and they look at stuff.
I know,
you guys
but
are hypocrites. I was sending apostles, prophets of God, through your cities, and it was like, oh, bombard him! He's from the enemy.
Apostles of the one true God, mind you. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of Christianity.
Nicholas Cage.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Nicholas fucking
Nicolas Cage is
Cage.
only like a archbishop of the Church of Christianity.
An archbishop.
Yeah.
My favorite movie line of all time is from The Rock when Nicolas Cage screams Zeus's butthole.
Okay, yeah, no, I like that one too.
How in the name of Zeus's butthole did you get out of your cell?
You got it.
Yeah.
So you've seen the movie.
What movie is this?
It's The
The
Rock.
Rock.
The Rock.
It's The Rock.
Austin
yeah.
does. He never watches movies, so it's
He's
just
not a movie
lost
watcher.
on him.
Austin, I used to be just like you, and then I found film.
Film is fantastic. When did you actually start watching The Rock, Bear?
That was when I was in Iceland, actually. It was one of the 7 movies that the remote cabin in the wilderness that we were staying in
Okay, I
had.
take it back. I don't care.
That's a perfect time to watch. You see
Don't-
what I
no,
mean,
don't
Rob?
say it, don't
you
say it.
say when do you watch The Rock? And it's thousands of years ago. You know, the spark of life was created in the universe, and then the earth formed. And you're like,
On
oh,
Alpaca Patrol.
Have you guys ever seen Blood Diamond?
I guess I'm just with a group of YouTube commentators who would prefer 3-word answers to every single
well,
question.
just brevity is the soul of wit. You know.
Have you guys seen Blood Diamond?
Yes.
No.
I have not.
Oh,
I too have not. Actually, yes, I have. What am I talking about? I've totally seen Blood Diamond.
in the
Why,
U.S.
was
we
I lying?
call it bling bling. Out here,
Do they?
we call it,
And
guys.
What?
You know,
Dan, what are you talking about?
you've never seen Blood Diamond?
I have seen Blood Diamond.
Wait, does the joke about Blood Diamond, is it dependent on us having seen Blood Diamond?
Yeah. I was hoping
Then we
someone was
couldn't
going to
get
finish
it.
the statement.
We had like one person here that said they saw Blood Diamond. That was Rob, and he wasn't even sure about it.
I mean, he makes a really good point
Well,
there. in
forget it.
fairness.
Forget it then, all right?
I mean, it sounded like a cool story.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it.
Blood Diamond.
Whoa!
What?
What happened?
I don't know if anyone else can see it, so I don't know if I should say anything.
Eh,
Dan! Dan!
What?
Dan declared war.
Rumor
on
has it
my
that Congo
civilization.
just declared war on
I
the
told
world.
you once. I told you twice. I ain't going to tell you a third time.
Scout away! Oh my God, Dan.
Oh,
What
so
kind
much
of guy
for the,
would I be if I said, hey, don't bring your scout around here. You bring him by. And I just say, oh, yeah, stay. Set up shop. No. You get Lucille to the dome.
Oh my God.
So it begins.
I don't disagree with him.
I asked nicely. I just said, hey, please don't move your scout any closer. Oh, I'm
Pretty
just
sure you
scouting.
threatened him.
I am also pretty sure that you threatened me.
That was a request. It wasn't a threat.
This game should have like a security council, so we could all rule on this and be like, you can't do that. And then if you do it anyway, you get like a huge debuff to our relations.
I mean,
Well, I mean, we
could
kind of
do
have that because we just all counterattack on Dan.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do that.
I mean,
Of course,
I
you
should.
wouldn't.
Dan has not personally harmed me, so why would I do that?
Oh yeah, let me
say that
tell you
now.
where honor gets you like that in this game.
Oh,
bro.
Tell me all about it.
Yeah.
So, Victor, can you tell me about your honor?
Hey, Rob Alpaca Patrol, could you tell me about what the
Yeah,
next
sorry,
turn's
hold
gonna
on.
look
I
like?
was dealing with barbarians and also Dan declaring war on me at turn 24. You know,
Alpaca
just,
Patrol, more like Alpaca, but take your turn, right?
got him!
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't get it.
How do you
never-
tell easily if you can still attack after you move?
Well, it depends on the angle of your unit.
So in the bottom right, you can see, God. In the bottom right,
really?
You see God?
you can see God in the bottom right. And also important to note, now that we are at war, I take my turn sequentially. So I take my turn after Dan takes his. So you're gonna have a lot of waiting on Alpaca Patrol now that we're at war.
That's a good point.
What?
Great.
What?
Can archers attack from more than one tile away?
What are you going to say about my diplomatic relations, Austin? I wanna
Yeah,
hear
they-
it.
Depends on the
They
terrain.
can
Yeah.
attack from more than one tile. They can attack from 2 tiles away, but they can't see over forests or hills.
Does going over a river take 2 moves?
Yes.
Yes.
Unless you're a certain civilization.
Right.
Basically,
okay.
taking movement over anything but like grassland, plains, or desert is going to take 2 moves.
There's marsh. Marsh is the hard one to see. Hills are like bumpy forests of trees, but then like
Yeah.
the marsh is like it just looks like weird grass.
Yeah.
That one's 2 turns.
The one that looks like a marsh.
weird grass.
Yeah,
Weird grass.
I hear you. on
Grass. Waiting on Dan Giesler.
Hey, I'm
I-
not
so
the only
I haven't
guy.
get to yeah, I haven't. Well, yeah, no, I haven't gotten to take my turn yet because of Dan yet. So
What do you
Rob,
mean
gotta
because of me?
plan your
You're the
turn
one
while
that
Dan's taking his turn, so you can.
you
take
were
it
sniffing
immediately.
around my borders.
I was moving my scouts around the lands around my empire.
Your empire.
Oh my god.
You're Rob's got
Empire?
that early conquest victory.
Rob
yeah,
already got
I was with you,
Stonehenge.
Rob, until you used the terminology empire. That's a little too grandiose. For
He
me.
already has like 4 Stonehenges. It's already over.
Also, good luck getting towards my civilization, Dan, with like the mountain of barbarian horse archers in between me and you. So good luck there.
Well, thanks for that intel.
Oh, it's my builder. Bring him home.
Oh, hey, Rob gets to take his turn now.
Yeah, I get to take my turn now. How exciting.
Fun. I think I'm gonna have to go get involved with this whole Rome-Congo skirmish and see what all the fuss is about.
You know what? I would like that.
Yeah, we need a frontline reporter, Bear.
Yeah.
Dan, did you know that your leader was baptized as Alfonso I by the Portuguese Empire?
I did not know. How did you know
I
that?
did a lot of research on my dude, thinking that maybe I could enrich the lives of the viewers. Instead, I'm Teddy Roosevelt, who everybody just knows is, speak softly and carry a big stick.
Member of the Bull Moose Party.
And
He's also Canadian.
much beloved, despite his warmongerish tendencies during an era of
Other
isolationism.
factoids do you know about Roosevelt?
Teddy Roosevelt was a key instigator in the Spanish-American War over the Philippines.
Oh,
Great.
Oh, you didn't want a real answer?
no, I didn't.
I really did.
Just like every time you've asked us a question.
Excuse
in the past 45
me!
minutes.
Wow. Wow. Promoting a unit takes their turn, correct?
Yes.
That's
But you can still move. They just need at least
also
one
heal,
movement
by the way.
point. Yes, and they do heal. But they need at least one movement point in order to be promoted.
I see.
Yeah, you can see the movement point on the unit card on the bottom right.
You know what? That was a clear and concise answer. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm learning now as to what I have to do to please everyone here. Clearly, I haven't learned how to please Dan.
No.
As I'm immediately at war.
I don't
with
think
him.
that's possible.
It is
Yeah,
possible. I'm a very simple guy. I like a vacation getaway and candy. That's all I wanted in life.
We saw what your drive for candy caused for
And until
candy.
we find that, his motives are unclear. So it's just going to be sort of a mystery what he's aiming for at this point.
Ryan, what do you see up there with your scout? You see stuff?
I see you and like a lot of chocolate and bananas.
A lot of chocolate. I only saw one chocolate. Now I'm
Okay,
interested.
well, I see one chocolate.
Oh, okay. Well,
that-
it was mine to me. Or...
That to him is a lot of chocolate.
That's
He's
a
got
lot of
really-
chocolate for me. I got 0 right now.
a really adult diet, you know.
Well,
he
I already
doesn't
got some
do
folks going up there for that chocolate, so you gotta let that go.
I'm not taking it. He's on auto scout. dude.
I'm just letting you know, like that chocolate's off limits.
Is there any there's benefit to sending a trader between your own cities because it makes a road, right?
Yeah, and the other benefit is that you can give a new city more production or food or whatever, what have you.
The answer is yes.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, so basically my point
There he
is...
goes. There he goes.
Basically, my point is, don't send your... All right, fine, fuck you, Gage. Send your city from your fucking main city. Like,
There
send
he
it from
goes.
your main city and just, leave them there.
Waiting
whatever,
on
argument.
alpaca patrol.
Oh, yeah, waiting for a package. Yeah, it's great how I had to got to use my turn already. I mean, that was fantastic. I love doing that.
You know the worst part is that we can't even fix this 2-turn bullshit for 10 turns because of the peace treaty thing.
Yeah, no, we
Oh
can't.
my God.
I appreciate that, Dan.
Well,
Dan, you've made some enemies with everyone.
I've asked him. I gave him multiple opportunities.
Dan,
Just
it doesn't
away.
matter what
my
caused it.
God.
It happened, and that's where we're at now.
It's already in the past. Quit living in the year 2244.
It's year 2080 BC.
Yes,
true.
because it's already been a
Easy.
couple of turns since then, Austin.
Get it?
that
You know,
has
they
indeed
count down.
gone, You got it. Yeah.
Yeah, but then that's Ryan's right. They count down. It'd be 22.
44. Yes.
No, he was right. He got it, man. Just let it go.
Oh,
you lost
I
this
thought
one.
you
You'll
said-
come back.
Waiting on alpaca patrol.
You know what, Dan? You never get to say waiting on Alpaca Patrol because of why we're waiting on Alpaca Patrol here.
Well, it doesn't say waiting on; it says waiting for as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a good.
That's fair. I want
There's a
this
big difference.
chocolate.
I want
Alpaca
Alpaca Patrol, more like please pick up Pantheon.
You know, no,
I don't get it.
no.
It's all about these rivers, man.
I could have given it to you, but no.
Oh, bear's near a river.
Yo, Scout,
Oh, scouting information.
get out of here. Get away from my city, dude.
I don't know what you build. It's like I already got like all these. Who cares? I don't want more of them. Wait, one of you dudes did something. What'd you do?
Did they?
Who put that there?
One of you dudes did something.
What are you talking about?
Am I
Who
missing-
did it?
Oh yeah, Dan Giesling has finished building the Wonder Hanging Gardens. Yes,
you-
I let you know that Dan
Whoa.
Giesling built the Wonder Hanging Gardens.
Whoa, it's
Damn,
Invicta.
man.
Thanks, Rob. Hi, Austin.
Hey, it's Invicta. How's it going?
Good. I'm trying to lead this scout to you so you can kill him and get
Yeah,
the XP
I'm
that
hitting him.
that I was trying to get, but
Sorry, I mean he's gonna.
oh no, I don't blame you at all. It's
He's
okay.
too close to my city now. I can't let him here.
Damn, he the dang old hanging gardener.
Bang old big water for them.
Trader, why are you going 1 hex away from the scout?
Traitor.
No, no.
No, I'm totally okay with bringing that one in here.
Of course you are.
We can get Arthur in here. We can get number 5. Are you kidding me?
I'll take Arthur though. Like I don't mind Arthur. To
Arthur's
be honest
great.
with you.
Who's Arthur? Is he the newscast guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I need a
yeah.
jacket.
Okay.
He says, "Well, I don't need a jacket."
That's hilarious. He doesn't say that, but he should.
I wish he did, like an
Yeah.
old man.
Yeah. Oh, that's a hilarious turn of events. That joke made me rattle down to my bones in the humor that you have made for me.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Should
That one on a ride, man.
If hypothetical, and I appreciate the help, in 100 words or less, if I build a trader in a bad city, should I transfer it to my capital and then have it go back to the bad city?
No.
No.
Okay, we got 99 left. But you don't have anything else to say?
Do you
See,
want to
here's the
know
thing.
why?
I
There he
got 99
goes.
words, but the
Not really.
explanation was in the
There
first
he
one.
goes.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't wait to take my turn.
Well,
Well, we have to wait for Ryan first.
I didn't know what I was doing here. I asked a question. You guys just so
You just
verbose.
click buttons.
Oh yeah, you asked a question. We instantly answered it honestly and truthfully.
It wasn't instant.
You know, there's actually this really good remix of that Arthur video that's like, it's super simple. You know, these days the remixes, they get a little crazy with all the effects and the wow
Hit
markers.
with the
and-
remixes.
Yeah,
always-
but it's so innocent and it's so good. It's just him going in like the Tetris theme way, and it's just like.
Yes, all right. That's pretty good. Yeah.
How'd it go? I didn't hear it.
Don't worry about
What are you doing?
One more time.
it. No, no.
One more time.
Just can you do it one more time?
No.
Waiting for alpaca, but
There it is, boys.
Yeah, I'm no longer waiting for fucking pack control.
Wealth consists not in
What?
having great.
What?
It said that to me for a second. It was like waiting on you, buddy.
This barbarian. Honestly, I don't even blame you, barbarian. My trader was an idiot. So yeah, good on you, but I'm gonna kill you and your entire family.
Whoa!
Wow.
With a 9
No.
millimeter.
Oh, come on, that meme.
I feel like that's the only meme we've had that really crossed the line. And that's saying a lot.
That's the one.
That's well, I mean,
Man, you haven't seen certain days of Whiplash, all right? Let me just tell you that much. If you're not liking that one.
Dude, I can't fucking believe how precise barbarians are with eliminating my trade routes.
I don't
Yeah.
understand how you guys have. I'm still trying to get my second city.
I'm pretty upset that this barbarian took that trader, but honestly, that trader deserved to die. So.
Look at your second city location though. It's like there's all sorts of sweet, delicious foods around it. Crabs, bananas, chocolates.
Yeah, I was just, but like you said, like look at your second city, and I really wanted you to say no, back to my second city. No, back at your city. No, back to me. Sadly, it isn't mine. But if you used, what's a Civ joke? Come on.
If you drop the game when you start as the Congo and turn into Teddy Roosevelt,
Your
I don't
cities
even
can
like
be
Teddy Roosevelt, man.
You don't like Teddy Roosevelt?
No, Teddy Roosevelt's like every 2-year-old's favorite president. Why do you like Teddy Roosevelt? Ooh, he's a strong man.
He was a Rough Rider.
I don't think Teddy Roosevelt's even like the top 5 of every 2-year-old's favorite president.
Bullshit. As soon as you hear about Teddy Roosevelt, everybody's like, he's got a mustache, and he's a little chubby, and he made America amazing. And you go, okay, I gotta... How could you hate him, right?
Hey,
I think like
Go ahead.
Washington and Lincoln take the top 2 just by default.
I think that's probably fair.
And then I think Obama's probably going to get up there for some kids now.
FDR is up there.
Yeah,
FDR's pretty great.
Kids even know who the fuck FDR is. Can we be honest with ourselves?
That's a good point. Teddy
Yeah, like
Roosevelt
every
is like...
kid knows who Obama is, and they know
That's
who
not
Washington
fair.
and
That's
Lincoln
like a
are.
recency bias on that.
Yeah,
But
I'm not
that's,
saying-
you can't eliminate it though. Like it's there.
But I'm not saying he doesn't deserve to be there.
This is also the dorkiest conversation that's ever
Let's
taken
not talk
place
about
ever.
eliminating Obama.
Yeah, let's
Talk
talk
about.
about-
Come on now, like, hey, this is going a little far, man. I mean, geez.
All right.
This guy's got a problem.
Now, ladies.
There's like no chance my warriors are going to take out that spearman. These barbarians are ruthless.
Yep.
They're kind of nuts.
Yeah, they are real fucking annoying. I will
They just
tell you.
dropped the fucking pin that says, "Oh hey, look, it's Dan."
Yeah. Now that I know where Dan is, I have an idea of what I want to do with my life.
Oh, do ya?
We're all I think this is a relatively small map. You better get your cities up quick, boys.
We are playing on a small map.
Like how Austin is like guaranteed to be one of the last 2 civilizations alive just because he's the westernmost civilization on the map. It's a really good part about playing on Pangea.
Are you in the middle?
I'm not in the middle, but I'm less west than Austin is. I'm over here in Calgary.
what about
he's
Mr.
rocking
Eastman?
Vancouver Island. Well, Mr. Eastie's got the same situation, man.
Who is Mr. East though?
Who is Mr. East?
It
though?
could have been. Wait a minute. No, I don't know. It could have been Congo.
Could have been, should have been. No, because if this is Congo now, then no, Congo's a northerner.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, how come Canada's not an option in this game?
Honestly, I've talked about this before. I don't think Canadian history is appropriate for Civ. This doesn't have like.
They're not a real civilization. Is what
But
it
doesn't have the longevity, you know, it hasn't been around that long. A lack of like extremely noteworthy leaders.
Who's the most noteworthy Canadian leader?
Justin
I mean,
Bieber?
it's probably
It's definitely Chad Kroger.
it's probably Lester B. Pearson. If you said like
Wait,
best
his name's
prime
Lester
minister of all
B.
time-
Pearson?
What about Franklin Delano Roosevelt?
Delano is an interesting one. Yeah.
That is a good name, yeah.
You know, your 8th president, prime minister, president was Martin Van Buren. He's even American. He's fucking Dutch, dog.
He's a Dutch
is?
dog?
He's a Dutch dog?
He's Dutch. He spoke English as a second
When you
language.
find yourself
We elected
in a,
a
hole,
Dutch.
quit
We
digging.
elected a Dutch?
Talking about Dutch?
Okay, that one.
This is just
That
too
one
far.
maybe.
I plain straight hate barbarians. I hate them. I hate them. They're just burning down my lands right now. While I'm at war with Dan.
You don't have
that's
to be
a
at war with
problem.
me.
No, I actually do for the
You
next
chose
like,
to be.
6
This is
Why are they always making us choose civics? I just choose whatever the last one was. Like whatever the next one is on the list. I'm like, give me that one.
You probably shouldn't do that.
Dan, thanks for the wire.
Why would anyone study a specific field? It's
I
like,
didn't
why not
send you
just
a
learn
wire.
everything?
Well, it's like you could grab one that takes like 2 turns, or you can grab one that takes like 10.
You said-
There's a hard question there.
You sent a request. By the way,
Wait, you're Germany? Oh, I thought that was an NPC player. I wouldn't have made friends with
No,
you.
Germany isn't just automatically the NPC by default in every round of Civ, man.
That's what I thought it was.
It's just every round he plays is Germany
well, I sure
automatically
wish I
is the
could
enemy.
just cancel that last diplomatic offer that I got from Dan. Thanks, Dan. Just gonna go ahead and.
how many more
take
turns till
that.
we can get Rob at peace with Dan?
I'm not sure.
How do you rename your city?
You can't.
What?
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Everybody
That
knows.
is Washington, then City 2. Boston. Yeah, okay. What about LA, NYC? Feels like NY, summertime shy.
Now throw your hands up and
I'm only surprised it's only the second rap reference we've had this entire series.
Kanye's not rap; it's a religion.
My favorite part of the history of America is when they settled New York City and then immediately trekked 3,000 miles west to found the city of Los Angeles.
There.
Hey, check the wire.
My favorite part
On Alpaca.
Austin's town is when they founded their capital. It sounds like a freaking Pokemon, and they founded their second city. Sounds like a brand of chewing tobacco.
All right, I don't get that one, but I got the Pokemon one.
Where's this?
Literally got
The poets have
a
been
barbarian
mysterious.
horseman, a barbarian horseman, and a horse archer, and a barbarian spearman in my city. Like
Jesus
realm.
Christ.
Yeah.
Barbarian spearman, get away from me. When you
God,
kill a horseman, you should get their horse.
You're
I
probably
agree.
right.
That's
Think of it.
fair.
Pretty nice, yeah. The horses don't die in this game; they run away.
Yeah, no animal dies actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
why is
Yeah,
that?
dogs
Oh,
don't die.
hey, I know. Oh, that's not a person. That's a city state. Hey, city state.
Yeah.
Hi, bear.
Barbarian woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. I like
I
it.
love those parts of songs. What's the one? Easy like Sunday morning, where like he just goes like ooh, it's like right before the guitar
I
solo.
feel like
Yo.
you didn't make that sound.
He does. He
is that-
totally does.
Mike Patton,
What's that?
What
Is
about
that
Mike Patton?
Sunday morning, or is that a cover? Is Mike
No,
Patton
he-
the original
Mike
that one or the
Patton?
cover?
Easy like Sunday morning is the Commodores.
Yeah,
It's
but Mike
actually-
Patton does a cover of it, I think.
I
Actually,
guess.
9 Inch Nails did it originally. Johnny Hurt just did the cover of the song.
Johnny
so-
Hurt.
Johnny Hurt.
Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Hurt.
That sounded like
My
Mathis.
song Cash.
I don't know why I thought Johnny Hurt.
I don't want to make any more districts. This is stupid. Just let me. I want to make more people.
You go from like John Hamm to like
What are you even talking about?
I don't know. I don't know how I got to Johnny Hurt actually.
You just thought of the song. You were gonna say Johnny Cash.
Oh right, it's Hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of John Hurt and then Johnny
That was my
Cash
joke.
and then the song Hurt. Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad we broke that down so everybody's on the same page, though.
Yeah.
It's important. Yeah.
We're still waiting for Alpaca Patrol, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, because I just started my fucking turn. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh,
It was turn 24, so we got 4 more turns. We can do it, boys.
All right.
Who sings that song, Ryan?
John Cougar Mellencamp.
John.
JCM
Wow.
for short.
Is that John Cougar Mellencamp?
It's Harvey Cougar Mellencamp.
Is that the Joker?
Oh, that's actually Two-Face.
No, it's Tommy Boy, man.
Tommy boy, the pipes.
It is John Cougar Mellencamp.
It is, yeah.
So his middle name's Cougar, or does he have a hyphenated last name?
I don't know. The YouTube video, it just says John Mellencamp. So this is like pre-Cougar era.
Pre-Cougar era.
That's one of those last names that really like it nails down what their ancient profession was, you know?
Yeah, he runs a Cougar in Mellencamp.
Exactly.
Why is there so many songs that talk about how shitty love is in that era? It was like, love stinks.
Yeah.
Is that one?
What about
Yeah,
Angel of the
yeah.
Centerfold?
Love stinks.
Waiting on Alpaca Patrol.
What about
Yeah.
what about Centerfold by the Jay Giles band though?
That's one of those songs where you're like, oh man, I know that song. Who sings it? And you're like,
It's
oh, fuck,
Jay
I don't
Giles
know.
band.
Yeah.
They also did. They
There.
also did Freeze Frame.
Fuck.
Oh,
Freeze
they-
frame.
yeah.
Freeze Frame. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, that is that's a 30-minute warning.
No, no.
So we got like what 6 turns done in this episode?
Yeah.
Two, maybe 3 turns.
Promoting is always the last thing you do, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like if you do it, your turn with that unit is over.
Yeah, so
Yes.
you want to take the action and then promote if you can.
Yeah. Like if you can move or something, you want to do that.
What
you're
if you
gonna do that, too.
attack? Like you can't attack.
That
and
ends the
promote.
turn. Yeah. Attacking
Oh.
ends the turn as well. So
Well, I'm quite conflicted then, aren't I?
yeah.
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 Yeah, you are.
It's a problem. But this is the end of the episode, so thanks for watching, everybody.
Just give us a dang second here, okay?
Need
Okay,
some,
I'm
need
good.
some
I'm good.
likes, some likes
Give us
and
a
some
dang
subs,
like button.
Yeah.
and click links. And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. Play it.
Bye.
Yeah.